few days we've seen Israel commit some of the worst war crimes that we have been witnesses. And we are witnesses, and we live in Canada. We have a responsibility to put pressure on our state and our elected representative. We have a huge responsibility right now. The people in Gaza, they need us because Israel, just yesterday, they cut off Gaza from the rest of the world. They targeted the telecommunication lines because they wanted to commit their war crimes in complete darkness. We saw them bomb a hospital when all eyes were on them. What would they commit when there's a media blackout? What would they commit? What kind of war crimes would they commit when there's a media blackout? Right now, the people in the offices, they are sitting there and they're going to occupy the place until our demands are met. And they've asked us to go in and support them. Are you guys with me? Yes! What do we want? Justice! 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 When we go in, our voices needs to be 10 times louder. Okay? We need to make sure that Mélanie Joly hears our demands loud and clear. Okay? So we're going to make a promise right here, right now, that we are going to be as loud as we can so that the entire building hears us. Free, free! Palestine! 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 Palestine! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea!
يا غزة بنروح بالدم نفديك يا غزة بنروح بالدم نفديك يا غزة بنروح بالدم نفديك يا غزة
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine
While every day bring news of Israel's ever-worsening war crimes, Mélanie Joly still talks gibberish about Israel's right to self-defense and gives flimsy gives flimsy, shallow, and performative calls for de-escalation and humanitarian pauses.
Shame!
8,000 Palestinians have been murdered in the span of 2 weeks, Melanie. 8,000!
Shame!
8,000 murdered! 3,000 of whom were children!
Shame!
Over 50 families were wiped off the Gazan civil registry.
Shame!
More than 3,000 Palestinians are still stuck under the rubble, unsure if they're ever going to make it out alive. 46% of homes in Gaza are completely destroyed, leaving 1.4 million Palestinians homeless with nowhere to go and nowhere to shelter. 34 journalists have been murdered in cold. 34 journalists have been murdered in cold blood for trying to document the atrocities that Israel is perpetrating. Israel has cut out fuel, electricity, food, and humanitarian aid, depriving Gazans of their most basic human needs. Hospitals, schools, homes, ambulances, mosques are being bombed. Everything and everyone is being bombed. Israel is indiscriminately murdering everyone, and they have made it clear that this is their explicit and deliberate goal. This is genocide, and it's happening right now in front of our eyes. We live in a world where Israel's crimes against humanity are being broadcasted on live TV with total impunity. We live in a world where Israeli officials can make explicit calls for the extermination of the Palestinian people and continue to receive irrevocable military, political, and military support from Canada.
Shame!
We live in a world where Israel can threaten to teach the UN a lesson by refusing to issue visas for UN officials.
Shame!
We live in a world that continuously allows for Palestinians to be genocided. Shame! This past week, Israel imposed a complete blackout on Gaza, cutting off all electricity and all forms of communications. Gazans were left in the dark, unable to contact anyone, unable to call for help, unable to check if their loved ones were still alive.
Shame!
Ambulances were unable to locate the injured and the dead. Families can't bury their deaths. Doctors were performing surgeries to the light of their cell phones and with no anesthesia. White phosphorus bombs were being dropped indiscriminately, burning everything and everyone in sight, effectively turning Gaza into a real-life crematorium. So Melanie, I know you're in Toronto, but I turn to you now and I ask, what would it take? What would it take for you to call for a ceasefire? How many more must die? How much more must the Palestinian endure for you to wake up Do you not see them, Melanie? Do you not see them? 8,000 murdered, 8,000 people, 3,000 children with hopes, with dreams. Can't you see? There is no end in sight to this barbarity, Melanie. No end in sight. So what are you waiting for? Empty promises of peace and calls for humanitarian pauses are simply not enough to stop this unprecedented cruelty, this humanitarian tragedy, these crimes against humanity. The only option, supported by human rights groups across the globe, is a complete ceasefire. In Gaza, nothing less than a full ceasefire will allow for the restoration of essential services and spare the lives of thousands more innocent people.
And we have three demands for them. The first is a ceasefire. No!
Ceasefire now! 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 Ceasefire now!
The second demand is to lift the siege